inch off-road tires. And it cost me $800.
Yeah.
For what vehicle?
Ford F-150.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
Yeah, I drive 2 trucks, man.
Why 2 trucks? How much driving do you do? You work from home.
Well, yeah, well. One
Is that
was
why
my
you can
dad's, and the F-150 is mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I drive a little Elantra.
Whatever.
I don't. Yeah. Come on, guys. So does the new tires mean we really need to bring our own booze to the party?
Well, we'll have like some, you know, but we're not gonna have enough to get everyone sloshed. So, and some people have to drive home too.
Yep.
Oh,
He's driving
right.
me home.
Cody, you were asking me something I couldn't talk about at work. I can't remember what it was now.
I think it was like 2 things. Like it might have been like pay and Theron getting in trouble or something along those lines.
Oh, right. Theron shouldn't have gotten in trouble. Basically, they had like agents kind of spying on what he was doing all the time.
Ew.
And I intercepted a few of those things along the way.
What who were the agents?
Felix and
Waiting for Dylan.
no, not Dylan.
No?
Dylan's too nice for that.
Well, it'd be good to know which agents.
Might have
you
been-
know, to
might have
play
been
extra
Sean.
nice with.
I think it was Sean.
Mm.
And I basically, after I figured out this was going on, I was like, hey Theron, just heads up. Which I probably Bruce did his best to make sure that I didn't find out about it, but I still fixed it.
Oh my god, that's awful. That sounds like it also sounds right in line with Best Buy stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And I said to, after everything happened, I was just like, you do realize if you had just messaged him right away, it probably wouldn't have happened, right? Oh, we have to take time to make sure that if the agent is really screwing up its pattern and blah blah. I was like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Stupid.
Fix the
Yeah.
problem before it becomes a problem. In the long run, it worked out for him.
Yeah. Got away from Best Buy and Geek Squad and got a better paying position so you could get the tires.
Exactly. And the booze.
All that work just for tires and food. That's why we're in Canada, right? It's the only things
Yep.
you need for a good life.
Precisely.
Ugh,
Yeah, exactly.
tires and booze. You don't need a house. You don't need affordable education. No, just tires and booze.
Tires and booze. As long as those two things are affordable, fine.
The booze is not very affordable.
That's his tagline.
It is definitely more expensive here for booze than in the US. But that's because they have so much of it and so many different ones that we don't even have in Canada.
Yo, alcohol in Germany was so cheap.
Oh
Ugh.
yeah. Especially beer, I hear. Beer's
Everything.
like water there.
Yeah, in some places it is about the same or cheaper than water.
What?
But their water is like
Cheaper.
extra treated. Their water tastes like Jesus's tears. It's really good.
Well, that you also
Yeah,
just drink beer when you're there. You don't need water.
Yeah, I think I was watching a video on YouTube about like the top 10 places for water, and Germany was among the top 10 for best tasting tap water.
I've never had, and I don't care about the taste of water. I'll drink whatever. But in Germany, I was like, whoa, what is this? This is great.
Nectar of the gods. Actually, usually when I buy beer, it's German beer specifically. It's better.
I usually get Coors Light.
You,
Parents make fun of me for
wimp.
getting that too.
Yeah, you fucking wimp.
I don't drink beer that often. Like sometimes I want it, and I want it to like not be gross.
Coors Light, the silver bullet.
I like that the can turns blue when it's cold enough.
The only time I will order Coors Light is if they don't have something that's better.
Yeah, I'm more of a rum and coke drinker. Or oh my god, I can't think of the name of it right now. There, and what do I? Amaretto sour. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm Italian. I'm allowed to enjoy it.
I like a good old fashioned, and I like whiskey or scotch on the rocks. Or I mix vodka with anything at all.
Vodka and tequila.
I think the only thing I don't like is Sambuca.
Blech.
Ooh, black licorice. Yeah.
Gross. Absinthe has that same taste, and I had a terrible experience with absinthe, so I will never drink it again.
I love absinthe, but like
It was the
gin
real
for me.
stuff.
Yeah, absinthe was good when we were in Paris.
Yeah, 'cause it
Probably.
had
Yeah, it was
wormwood in it,
awesome.
and you were probably seeing shit.
I think it was pretty expensive per shot too. It was something like ridiculous at the club. I think it was like 11 euros a shot or something.
A friend of
At one
mine
point we
managed to
stopped counting.
smuggle some real stuff back from France with the wormwood. And we each drank half a bottle, and by like an hour in after that, we were jousting with lamps, like standing lamps. We were so drunk. He fell down the stairs and managed to, like, as he was falling, stand back up. And then after that laugh fest, we drank another half of a Mickey of vodka. Oh, it was a bad night.
Sounds like a bad night. But fun.
Oh, and I woke up in the morning and my pants were missing, and I found them in a corner and somebody had peed on them.
Was it you?
I don't think so, because I had, like, the rest of my clothes were dry. I don't know why. I don't know how they got off in the first place. It was very confusing. And the person who I was jousting with, like, we talked and we were just like, do you have any idea how I lost my pants? He's like, no, but I don't know where my car keys are either. And I guess he had thrown them out into the backyard because that's where we found them. Oh, that was a night.
Sounds like a good night. Surprised you remember some of it.
Just like little flashes. The jousting with the lamps, dancing, and then my buddy falling down the stairs. But apparently we were like coherent until like 1 or 2 a.m. and that was like 4 or 5 hours after we drank the absinthe. So oof, never again. And then the next day he told me, he's like, that bottle was like $120. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, Di Serrano sour is pretty good.
Back. My mom
I'm-
called me.
Never tried Di Serrano sour. Whiskey sours
What?
are alright.
Who said that? You never tried Di Serrano?
I've had
Tastes
Di
good.
Serrano, never Di Serrano sour.
Yo,
tastes
it's
like
like
a
the only
sour
thing
patch.
there in drinks. Sorry, go ahead.
You were saying it tastes like a Sour Patch Kid?
Kind of.
No,
Well,
Sour
but-
Patch Kid. Not at all.
So I'm not sure if you guys watch How to Drink, but that
Yeah.
guy's awesome. He made like the Johnny Silverhand Old Fashioned from Cyberpunk, and I followed his recipe, and it was freaking delicious.
You'll have to post that in the chat. Post the link.
I
drink.
That's what we'll serve at the party.
I will do.
Oh, you're cutting in and out.
Oh, I said I'll donate a 2 6 of vodka to the party. Let's have one.
Why is Keanu Reeves on there? I thought it. What?
He's one of the main characters of Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got City to Burn.
His character is named Johnny Silverhand. The drink's named after him.
Oh, I see.
Hail, travelers.
Hail.
Ale.
How are we all doing this evening?
Not bad.
Glad
Good
to
now that
hear
the
it.
coffee's kicking it.
That is a late night coffee, my friend.
Yeah.
I had a nap after work.
So, would anyone like to recap what happened last week? I will give a point of inspiration if you please me enough.
So we were still in the dungeons. We took out the Shadow King's guard and one of his other thugs in the jail. We rescued the witch. On the way out, the 2 guards noticed us. However, Solanus cast a major image of a dragon and they ran away, and everybody else chased it. We got back to the cellars. The gnome ran away as we were going up the stairs, never to be seen again yet. Then Vierks turned into the Madame Tahili and distracted the bartender, probably more than she had to, as we escaped through the window and then got trapped in a room because the bartender thought she was quite drunk and disorderly. Glendale went back to get Vierks, and we all ended up at the Shoddier bar in a room after disguising ourselves with the disguise kit to make ourselves look like beggars. Glendale, no, was it Glendale? Yes. No. Vierks managed to carry a 4-gallon beer pitcher up the stairs somehow, and got back to the room, and I believe that's where we left off.
Very good.
Also, we're very exhausted, especially after talking to Kahili.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Revenor did not
I was
have
leaving
a
that
great
part out intentionally because I didn't want to bring it up.
time. And so we resume in the tavern, where you guys have had your good night's sleep. I believe Vierks is still Madame Tahili. The token is just there for visual purposes. And you have the floor. Also, a point of inspiration for Revenor.
And would he lose a point of exhaustion because he had a good night's sleep?
Yep.
Now we just need 3 more nights.
All right, time to wake up.
Oh, that was not long enough.
Well, it seemed like a long enough night for everyone.
And
Not
it was
much.
safe enough.
I'm sure Rivnor would disagree. Is that right?
Rivnor's still out cold.
Glendale runs to fetch a pail of ice water.
Oh no! Oh no!
Where are the facilities? I see none. It's all just bedrooms.
This is a shoddy bar. They don't have facilities. You go outside.
Ew. Gross.
Why is there no
Right.
ice machine?
Right? Is there
Is,
ice left over in our drinks, maybe? Oh.
No.
Don't put ice in beer.
There.
It waters it down.
Does this place look like it has an ice machine to begin with?
Nice. What is that?
Are you still sleeping, Rivnor?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Glendale, since you can't get some cold water, that's aimed at Rivnor.
Glances off my armor.
You miss
Doesn't even
somehow.
budge.
You
Doesn't
miss
even
you miss a
budge.
sleeping prone target.
That's accurate for my character.
That works.
Oh, well, Constitution saving throw. At disadvantage, mind you, because of my exhaustion.
And I'm just gonna say you're gonna fail it anyway because you're sleeping.
No, Constitution's passive.
It's,
Vix, what's your spell save DC?
I believe it's 15. Let me just check. Yep, 15.
All right, you failed. You get quite frosty in bed.
Oi! The hell do you want? I was sleeping!
You wouldn't wake up.
Yes, because I'm exhausted!
You're welcome.
Sounds like it's time for a group morning yoga session, everyone.
Rivnor's gonna throw the end table at Vix.
Wow.
Make your ranged attack.
Can
It's with a blunt.
Glendale
It's a
intercept?
blunt weapon.
Can she punch the table
It's
out of the
just
air?
what would it be?
Just use your hatchet, and we'll do the rest afterwards.
Subtract the weapon damage. Yeah. And then it's
14
like
hits,
1d
Madam Tahili.
And it'd be what?
Can I do a
1d4?
saving throw?
1d4. Yeah. All right. A small end table comes hurtling towards you and clips you in the arm.
oh my goodness, guys. Is Missa awake? from all
Actually,
of
he
this?
would have a disadvantage because he's still tired.
Is it on attack rolls too?
You're on 3, right?
Yeah.
Did I get any kind of saving throw for this or no?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. No, you don't. You just...
And I had disadvantage from hitting me with his ability too, I think.
Yeah, that's why you roll twice.
And I've got disadvantage from exhaustion.
Yeah, but you don't get double a disadvantage.
No, I was just saying. So
Yeah.
I had it either way.
Yeah, so basically you take 2 damage, Vix, as a end table goes flying through the room and clips you.
You don't have to be so rude.
You shot frost at me.
You just threw a table at me.
Much for keeping a low profile, guys.
Ugh, what time is it?
Who knows?
The sun is up.
Missa awake after all this commotion?
So for the first time, someone pays attention to Misa. She's just sitting there staring blankly.
Are you okay, Missa?
That's not good.
She doesn't respond to you.
Can I do medicine check on her?
Sure. This is pretty out of your wheelhouse. You're not entirely sure, but you can gather that she's not all right.
Guys, something's wrong with Missa. Anyone want to take a closer look that knows a bit more about medicine?
All right, Glendale.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Nurse Glendale in the house.
God, you know her soul.
Glendale, you've seen this before, and this is like kind of shell shock esque, and you don't think there's going to be anything that you're going to be able to do, except maybe try and slowly get through to her.
Ugh. Must I?
I
I
can
mean,
trust
you
her.
could tell someone else to do it, but
Okay, well, Glendale relays all this information to the group. She says she's in shock from something, and I think we just need to treat her very gently and bring her back to the present moment. Glendale slaps her across the face.
her head rocks to the side, and then just goes back to its previous position. No response.
So what you're saying is we probably shouldn't toss side tables around.
No, most definitely not.
Well, maybe if somebody hadn't have hurled frost at me.
Okay,
think
Maybe
everyone-
if you got your lazy butt out of bed, you ruffian.
I
You
think the
could have
best
just
thing we-
shaken me.
Guys, I think the best thing we can do is speak calmly and try to make her feel at home. She's been through a lot, and with us throwing things around, spells and all, she's probably remembering something traumatic. So let's just try to spend some time with her, lay low, and talk to her calmly.
Okay, well, you can stay here with her then. I'm really hungry. Starved. Is anyone else hungry? Breakfast?
I am.
Okay, Varix, do you have money?
I can treat you to breakfast.
No, thank you, Elvin.
Not you.
It's the
I know.
least you can do. I just had a table thrown at me.
You're really milking this. Rivendell will walk over to Solanus and hand him 5 gold and be like, "Get whatever's got meat from downstairs, please."
Maximum right up.
I
Is
don't
the-
think I'm going anywhere.
Is the giant tanker still in the room? Like of the
Yep.
Okay.
Beer.
Beer?
I mean, the beer is empty,
Yeah.
but
Tahili drank all of it. Damn. Quite the appetite.
Half dwarf.
I think
No
you guys
wonder
all
she's
drank it.
Frostballen.
May her winds blow to the.
And may her winds guide you home again.
I'm gonna put 10 gold coin table. Say I want as much meat as possible, please.
All right.
And maybe some cheese. For good measure.
Good math. Good math.
So for 10 gold, he puts a to you like forearm-sized piece of meat and hand-sized piece of cheese on a plate and plops it in front of you.
Thank you, sir. Carry meat and cheese off back to the room.
Portion-wise, it's about enough for 2 people.
Okay.
And what do you want?
Can I get some meat and cheese for about 4 people?
All right. Meat as well as cheese.
Yes. Do you have any bread?
Yes, bread is extra.
Yeah, that's okay.
24 gold.
All right. Here's 25.
Thank you.
He's Mr. Moneybags anyway. After
And he also plops 2 plates in front of you with similar size portion sizes, but with bread on the side.
Okay. Thank you.
Here we are, Rivnor. Some meat, and I got some cheese just to be safe.
that's always a safe bet, laddie. Thank you.
Right.
Oh, still feel tired as hell though.
Here, I got some food for everyone.
Everyone else seemed capable enough.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Did you notice anybody else down there that might be looking for us?
No, there was only one man's bar.
That could be the spy.
I smell food.
Okay, what's our game plan for the day? And you, Missy, you must listen up. This includes you too. We can't just leave you here. All in a daze.
I think it might be our safest bet to stay here. I'm not exactly in sprinting condition right now.
And to be honest, I don't think Missa is either.
So
Our
what do the
best
rest of
bet
us do?
is to lay
Maybe-
low and think of a plan.
Maybe we can inquire about a way out of the city.
It's not a bad idea.
I'm sure the bard love for brother. Can't imagine anything to do with the
Wait.
shadow.
Is one of us a bard?
Yeah.
Play your music
Why? What will that do?
for inspiration
Oh, what?
to
What will that-
help with the PTSD.
Oh, okay. I come over and I sit down on the bed, pull out my lute, playing a calm but fairly fast.
Those of you who look at Misa will see her sway slightly, like swaying back and forth slightly.
In a good way or a bad way?
Unknown.
Can't tell, guys. Is she getting worse or better?
Probably worse. She probably needs someone to like talk to her soul. But I'm
I
gonna
didn't
double
think my
check.
playing
Alright.
was
Okay.
that bad.
What?
Yeah, so
Come
you
on, give me
definitely
some
think
tea.
she's getting better.
Oh, she's getting better. Hey guys.
Like
this is
it's
great.
not getting better. Better to say this is a positive effect on her.
This is great.
I'm
Dang, Hundo,
gonna.
you got some good medicine rolls.
Yeah, I seem to be a natural. It's very strange. You know, my past, I was a noble, right? And in the castle, only females were kind of, you know, we were around for a lot of health-related issues. I had to train, and I guess I was really good at it.
It's a good skill to have.
Yeah, which is weird because I don't know any magic or spells or anything about medicine. I just know how to recognize it.
So, I'm gonna tell the tale of how we fought the werewolf and how I almost turned, and how we sought out a cure at the Hall of Knowledge in the form of a story to music to Issa, the room at large.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just if it had any effect on her.
Rivnor, Glendale, and Ramras. Can you make some perception checks?
Perception.
Perception, eh?
Rivnor, you still have disadvantage.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
How did this broken end table get here?
Glendale, over the sound of his playing, and ever so slightly, you see her lips moving and can hear her muttering something.
Everyone be quiet. Shh. Listen.
Play much quietly.
Okay, what is she muttering?
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm
Just at being
close.
quiet.
What? I'm putting my ear close to her mouth, and I told everyone to be quiet so I can hear what she's muttering.
Okay. You hear the following 3 phrases. I'm going to type it in chat so that you guys have it.
That in roll 20 or just
In roll 20.
Roll 20.
Oh.
So her speech is very halting and has a lot of gaps between what she's saying. But after listening for like a minute, you piece together these 3 sentences, if you will.
Oh, back to the sewers with us. That's not good. Darling Misa, what does he have? What did you make him?
Nothing else changes about her demeanor.
Alright, Glendale starts stroking her hair and like giving her a bit of a sponge bath here, washing her hair, braiding it, cleaning her up a bit.
I love how you opened with the slap.
Yeah, well, she realizes a gentler touch is needed.
Tough love.
You're giving her a sponge bath on
Well, no,
the bed?
like, no. That came out wrong. Okay, no. Just like, wet, damp cloth, cleaning the dirt away from her face, like just cleaning her up a bit. You know? Pampering her. Taking care. Nursing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you relayed to the others what you heard?
Yeah. Oh, I think she's saying he has it. He must not have it. The end comes. Well, that's not very good.
No, I've heard better statements muttered. Responsible person.
I think she's talking about the concoction she made for what's-his-face.
But even when we thought about that, when we took her away, we thought he would never be able to replicate it. So it could be something else.
Aye, that's what I was thinking.
Like what?
Are we even sure we know who he is? Perhaps talking about the Nowhere King. He was pretty influenced by the Violet.
I know I took some powders earlier. Maybe it will snap her out of whatever she's thinking, and
Maybe let her smell them?
No, not smell them. They were used to make that drug. But if she sees them, maybe she'll say something else.
I getting this feeling that it has something to do with the Violet. Just from the fact that, we had to purge her of it. But she doesn't have any of the effects that any of the beggars do. There's no, like, purple hue on her skin or anything.
That also makes me think of something. What if he refers to someone we haven't met yet?
Oh, great.
Do you
Could
know who the
also
Nowhere
be the
King?
Nowhere King.
Sorry, one sec. Ramras, have you been told about the Nowhere King in character?
No, I only met this one king that.
Yeah. Okay. So they haven't mentioned it to you, right?
No, so that's why I'm
Okay,
kind of
okay.
just saying someone we haven't met.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, perhaps we should tell you about them, Remra, since seem to be sticking around for a while.
What do you mean?
Well, on our way to Kottelheim, we were on a ship and we stopped upon an isle with an abandoned boat on it, Temple to Kahili, and there was some things, Rivner lost an arm, one of our former party members lost his wings, just some stuff happened, and no big deal. But we went under the temple, and we saw this sort of ritual going on with the violet being possibly worshipped, and when we broke them up, a song played. Don't know where it came from, but it mentioned someone known as the Nowhere King. It was not a pleasant song, not like I've been playing, but definitely a servant of the Violet. And we've had another run-in with the Nowhere King when we went to the Oracle's Tower. I don't think we've told you why we're here to begin with, have we?
Not really. I heard a little bit from Rivnor, and Glory told me to trust you, so I've been following your cause.
We were sent by the Hall of Knowledge to seek out the Oracle on the Isle here, and when we did, she gave us a prophecy that involved what we couldn't understand from it is that the Nowhere King may have had an interaction with one of the gods, specifically the Matron of Fate, we believe, and might have stolen something from her or harmed her in some way. So she seems to be a bit of a recurring character in our travels.
Total D-bag.
I'm surprised that who we're seeking now knows nothing of this entity you speak of. You'd think they'd be connected.
I believe he's being controlled by the Nowhere King and isn't aware. He believes he's getting power, but I think it's going to backfire on him.
If that's the case, would that not aid our cause? If it backfires, maybe we can trace it back to wherever the source may be.
Well, by backfire, I mean he'll have infected the entire city. They'll turn into the Nora King's goons, and basically the Shadow King will either be killed by them or possibly get a portion of the power control. I don't know. I'm just speculating here.
Well, I trust your speculation. If we wait too long, the city will fall.
Anyone got
Okay.
right?
Go ahead.
Anyone have any ideas on what we can do to help the city?
Well, stop the Shadow King.
Exactly. We cut off the head and the rest dies.
Fortunately, I don't know how useful in combat I'll be right now.
Every little bit helps.
Think I could use at least another day. But every day we waste, they could find us, and who knows what's going on with Hurstcal?
Well, maybe some of our more stealthy characters could make our way to the Adventurers Guild and see if anything's going on over there. I mean, Elbin has invisibility. and I'm pretty stealthy and do have disguise.
Aren't we still disguised?
We're disguised as beggars right now.
I don't know if it's a good idea to separate after what happened last time. And are we any more safe here than we would be at the Adventurers Guild?
Well,
Is the other question.
I mean, I don't think they know they came here in disguise.
And there's a couple of regulars here that, if push comes to shove, I'm sure that they would fight alongside us if the bar was under siege. That bounty hunter looked like she could handle herself.
Yeah, but would she intervene?
I feel she's not the person to seek out troubles that aren't her own. But if trouble unfortunately comes to her, she would definitely take a few swings at the very least. I mean, look at what she tried to do to Virks.
He has a mean swing.
Well, it's up to you.
Well, maybe we should also figure out a way. If we do have to fight, or king or the Shadow King, his guards were pretty tough. Maybe we should find a way that to hit more damage or something like that. Maybe some bull arrows or something along those lines.
What if
It
we
could be a
focused
good
on
idea.
making money? What if we just spent a couple days doing odds and ends around, build our gold back up,
Well, how
and then
much
we can
gold
buy
do we
things
need?
And if
I
our
mean,
friend over here was in a better condition, I'm sure that she could think of something too.
yeah.
working on it.
Toxins are very powerful.
I mean, I remember Herkva at the market carried armor piercing at Ignore AC. Armor, let's say.
Doesn't somebody have... Yeah, bull arrows, right?
I've got 2 bull arrows, but there's also armor piercing.
Well, I have a crossbow. It's not a bad idea. Keep in mind, all my every attack for me is at a disadvantage right now.
We should definitely rest a little longer before we enact any plan.
Agreed.
We need our star tank in better shape. Can anyone else think of anything we could do to help out Missa?
Well, are my efforts working at all?
There is no change.
There's no change. Maybe she needs space to herself. She needs her own little room to herself and caring hands.
Maybe the apothecary
Or just
might
rest.
have something that'll bring her around.
Or just rest. Instead of dosing her up with more meds. Like, who knows what they had her on.
I forgot to ask, is she currently injured from her time
Nope,
in the, okay.
not physically.
I fear if we leave her alone, she'll be kidnapped again.
Well, no, not alone. But does anyone have, like, a healing spell for the mind?
No, I just checked.
Are there any potions that help with the mind? Like you said, the apothecary, I guess.
feel like the mind is something that magic can't fix.
Takes time to heal.
Well, then let's give her time. Let's set up maybe a bathing area for all of us. In fact, we all stink. We must take care of this immediately. If we're not going anywhere in the next couple of days, I demand that we address this issue.
Well,
Wasn't there a hot springs nearby?
I also
There's
had
a
a thought.
bathhouse.
What shrines are here in the city? I mean, Kahili was a bust, but there may be a god that might be willing to hear our plea.
Well, there was a few outside the city. Well, one, I should say. Something happened to the other one.
Is it still functioning?
You could say that.
Well, if they don't hear our plea, the same thing could happen to those other temples.
I don't like the sounds of whatever you're implying.
Maybe not a good idea to threaten the gods. Maybe.
No one's threatening anything. It's simply, it could happen.
Ramras, maybe you could pray to Glory to help Missa?
I could. And then again, I also know he sent me here to help you. Before I do that, I just want to say one thing to Missa, and that is, I was in the army before I fully enlisted myself in service to Glory. And I did see a lot of horrible things on the battlefield. I didn't have too many times to really show off my skills and fight alongside my brothers in arms. But the little action I did see, it was horrific. And I can only imagine the atrocities that you went through. And for that, I'm sorry that we didn't get there soon enough to help you. We don't expect you to go out with us. In fact, we want you to recover. We want you to be better. But we know that could take a long time. But whatever you're saying about the end is coming, I promise you, with my belief in Glory and with all of our ideals in this room, that we will stop whatever this end is, and whatever you think will happen, we will shatter that cursed future. And I give her a hug as she says, or as I say that.
As you're talking to her,
Yeah.
like her eyes are in your direction, but they're not focused on you. And as soon as you stop talking, they just slide back off you.
Rivner will take inspiration from Ramras's speech, and then he'll walk over and place his hand on Nissa's shoulder and be like,
All right, hold up.
and with whatever. Oh.
Here we go. The ultimate power is decided.
As soon as you place your hand on her arm, she screeches and yells out those phrases coherently, but yells them out. And collapses back on the bed.
Must not have it.
Yeah.
Guys, quiet her down.
Did Rivnor sense any more presence of the violet on her?
No.
Virx, maybe cast sleep on her.
All right.
I like how you're just lying down, slithering across the floor.
Where is sleep? Hey, Misa, this won't hurt a bit.
Actually, okay.
She's unconscious anyway, but cool. She is now breathing more calmly.
He's clearly going through a lot.
I mean, that amount of violent energy inside you getting yanked out, probably not a pleasant experience. I mean,
Yeah.
pretty sure I almost died there.
Yeah.
I'm sending you something in Discord, James.
Ugh, that's strange. When I touched her, I saw a weird dark castle on an island, raging against the stormy sea. Don't ask me what it means, because I have no freaking idea.
Say that again. What did you see?
An island with a black castle on top of it,
Uh-huh.
with a stormy and raging sea.
Well, that's not good. Is that place around here somewhere? Maybe we should go infiltrate
does
it.
anyone know of a place like that?
Well, let me just bust out my cartography tools.
Well, you're one of the 7. You should know everything now.
It's not letting me click on my cartography tools, Nate. Theron?
I thought you were being sarcastic.
Yeah.
No.
Oops.
You can make a history check.
Well,
You still have
I do
disadvantage
see-
though.
do I have a map on me? I assume of
Not
the
really,
world
no.
of- no.
Like
I
a
don't.
basic one.
It wouldn't possibly be this little island to the north of the kingdom of Dom Garam, is it?
To what now? Hold on. What are you looking at? Let me
The
bring up the
of
map for everyone.
Kalpesh.
Oh, there we go.
And that's map. Show. Alright, what are you looking at?
The kingdom of Dom Garam,
No.
just north of it, there's a little island with a castle. It looks like.
That is the other campaign's kingdom.
Oh, okay.
This in the top right seems to be a black island.
You have currently a basic like map of kind of roughly where everything is. But
Well,
What skill would I use with cartography tools?
history.
No, I know, but it's like a specific skill check. Intelligence, I would imagine.
Maybe.
Why Smith tool? Oh, I clicked on it like 50 times. That's why. Let's close all those out. Yep. Oops. Oh, broke the window. It's fine. Excuse me while I refreshed because I broke the window. Nothing bad ever happens to us.
Not at all.
Probably can't determine based on what I saw. Based on that.
No.
Nope.
Like
no
it was
idea.
a brief flash of an image, and the detail is just there's not enough detail there for you to even come close to guessing.
Bust out the paintbrush again. This is what it looks like. No, I'm joking. Well, I feel like we probably shouldn't leave Herscal on his own. He might already be dead at this point if they went looking for us there.
But
Well,
we can't
what
leave
first-
Nissa alone as well.
Well, I
I
think
can stay with her and calm her down and keep going.
If I remember correctly, when one of us stayed behind, one of us got kidnapped.
yeah, I don't think any of us should stay behind alone.
Well, how about 2 people?
I think the first thing we should decide is, are we going to leave the city to its fate now that
No.
we've taken
No.
away their source of the drug, or
There clearly is a much darker evil here.
well, then are we going to attack the Nowhere King or the Shadow King?
Of course, we bring the fight to him.
Well, we're going to
Question.
need
Supplies.
yeah, we're going to need something to ignore AC. I think we need to go get those armor piercing arrows. And I believe we found some more gold. Maybe we should get some more potions.
Yeah, how much gold does everyone have?
I've got 100 or 92, I should say. But someone picked up like
132.
600 in a bag, didn't they?
I have 470.
900.
Alvin.
905.
I have 207.
Well, so 470, my 92, 905, 207. What's everyone else have?
132.
470.
0.5.
0.5?
You heard me. 0.5. I got 50 cents.
Oh, I thought you like cut
Your
it by
silvers.
in half.
Okay. Well, we've got like 1800 gold. Does increasing your strength increase your attack rolls?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe we should get some like
With
hill
strength-
giants.
Well,
Based weapons,
depends.
sorry.
Yeah, strength-based weapons and dexterity-based weapons for dexterity.
Maybe we should get like a potion of hill giant strength for Rivnor and some like armor piercing
Uh,
arrows.
If only he
I
had a belt.
I have a potion of hill giant strength.
If only I had a belt of hill giant strength.
There's only one of
Yeah.
those in the world right now,
Yep.
Actually,
and Tahu's wearing
Yep.
it.
who's wearing it?
Tahu.
Oh, is that one of the other player characters in your other campaign?
Kind of. So he was from the last campaign,
Oh,
and he's still roaming around, and he joins campaigns every once in a while.
oh.
He is actually a cleric of Kahili.
Him and I get along just great.
Don't worry, he's already ripped out someone else's tongue. So
Wait, we have over 1800 gold, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that go a long way to resurrecting our friend Jackma?
That wouldn't be anywhere near enough.
We need to find diamonds. And good luck finding those anywhere outside of the dwarven mines. And no, we're not anywhere close to a dwarven mine. Or mind, apparently. I can't talk.
Aren't we close to your mind?
No, I think I left that behind a couple days ago.
Well, we could see if we can find more We've got one potion of Hill Giant Strength. Rivnor could use that. He could hit some higher AC attacks.
The
Rivner,
main
what's your
thing is I
strength?
need. What's that?
What's your strength right now?
18.
Because it only brings it to 21, so it's only going to give you a +1 to hit.
Well,
Well,
then
that paired with Bardic Inspiration, and if I manage to get one more long rest before we go back down there.
what does 2 exhaustion do to you?
Half speed and disadvantage on ability checks. It's the 3rd level that's doing my attack rolls and saving throws.
Well, maybe we should go and buy some armor-piercing arrows and split them up. I know that Herkva had some.
Now, will that also classify as bolts for crossbows, or?
Yes.
I believe so,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, it's always both. In mine. Well, I guess I just want to keep it simple.
We need we need some more health potions, I think. What's everyone's health potions like?
2 small potions.
2 minor or 2 health potions?
2 small, so minor.
1 greater, 1 minor, 1 health.
Yep, 1 greater, 1 health.
1 regular, whatever that means.
2 regular and 1 greater. So I mean, everyone's got health potions
1 minor.
except Virx apparently, but he's got Saber Virx, and I can recharge him on that. So maybe we go buy the armor-piercing arrows and bolts, and then we get another night's sleep, and we go back.
And the bull arrows.
Well, those were in Kelres. I've got 2 bull arrows though.
I forget, are we trying to get her off of Kodelheim and then coming back to help, or are we going to help while we're in Glenhorn?
Well, I think if we leave, we're gonna the city's gonna fall.
What if we brought Missa to the Oracle?
Last time we did that, we lost 3.5 months.
Fair.
Not a terrible idea, but I feel like that will also lead to the city falling.
This doesn't seem to be something that we could just leave like we did when we went there in the first place. And probably shouldn't have left it.
Is there anyone we can leave Missa in the care of? Is there anyone in this
honest.
city we can trust?
That's the thing. There's eyes and ears everywhere. Who can we trust?
Just take her with us.
And then for those that we trust, what's to say that they'll stay safe too?
Maybe we have to. I think we've got to get her speaking again. Otherwise, we risk her being captured. I mean, I hate to say it, and I whisper it. The only other option is taking her out of the equation.
Whoa!
No.
I'm just saying, she's got knowledge that's dangerous.
We're not
So-
just gonna. Oh,
What the heck?
after busting down there? Are you nuts?
Just an observation, guys.
Well, why don't we ask Rolling McDice over there to see if his patron will do something?
Could you banish her?
Oh, I didn't mean that.
No, I'm just curious. Like, if you banish her, how long does that work for? Because like she'd be unaccessible.
That won't be bad for her PTSD at all.
Disappearing into
Rolling
nothingness
unusual
for like an
torture.
hour. Yeah.
Maybe save that for if we need to get her away from someone really quick.
It's like Loki falling for over an hour.
He was fine after.
So like if the Shadow King tries to recollect her and like we're too far to like come in between, Albin can just cast and be gone.
Well, yeah.
Why don't you just? I mean,
It's
the
only for 1
temple
minute.
that
So.
the temple that Elbin, whatever he did, isn't that far from the city. Maybe
We
if
should
we
go.
offered to do a favor for his patron, I feel like he's the lesser of two evils here.
It's true.
Well, whose temple are we gonna convert?
I didn't say we were gonna convert
To
any.
Healy.
I said we'd do him a favor.
No.
No, we're not pissing Keely off any further. And we don't have to convert any. He has his own temple already.
I mean, I could convert another one.
The,
outside of the
no.
city limits.
The other, who was the other one too? Astaroth? Was that the other temple that was out there?
No, it was.
What was the one that we cleaned up?
Wasn't it like Drachma's patron?
I don't think it was Nero.
Nero is the first one in the original city. Like the
Yeah.
actual main one to Nero.
Because the one that we found, there was a lesser temple to some god whose name I don't remember at all.
Oh, it was the ranger god. Like the survival one. What's his name? Oh, that's gonna bug me. I'm gonna look. I gotta look. I know who it is. It is probably, if I had to guess, Seclicuse.
Theron, which temple did Drachma and Rivnor clean up?
Clean up?
Yeah, remember?
Oh,
we were
that
like-
one.
Yeah.
I believe that was the Temple of the Seven.
Was it? I thought it was a specific god.
No, there were two temples, I believe. We
Yeah,
Yeah,
stayed
there's two
behind-
temples.
Yeah.
And the one that you guys cleaned up, I'm pretty sure, 90%, was Temple of the Seven. Or like a shrine to the Seven.
Might have been.
Well, we got to figure out what to do with Missa. If we're deciding to stay and get rid of the Shadow King, we got to take care of her, and we should probably check on her skull.
As much as I don't want us to split up, I feel like we at least need a small group here.
Maybe one of our more heavy characters and two spellcasters could stay here, and the more stealthy characters could go check on her skull.
Or we get
I was
Giertz to turn
actually-
into a beggar and just wander wherever the hell he wants.
I was going to say me and Glandel could both transform into like Madame Tahili and the gentleman because they're not associated with our group, so no one would associate them with us.
You might get
Or a
mauled by
beggar.
beggars.
Yeah, beggar might work too.
Well, does anyone have a better plan than that?
Nope.
Well, then maybe that's what we do.
Albin can turn invisible. I know that.
I mean, Albin could turn invisible, and you two could disguise yourselves, and you three could go, and me, Remras, and Rivnor could stay here.
Sounds like a plan.
Maybe you guys could stop and get some armor-piercing arrows on the way back if you don't encounter any resistance. And
Give
where
us
Apparently,
the money.
Elbin's Mr. Moneybags.
maybe we should come up with a plan if shit hits the wall.
We could meet back at the
Where's
what are
our
the names?
emergency rendezvous point?
Probably
We
here.
could meet at
You know,
the
that
docks
big-
and try to
yeah.
escape.
the big temple in the middle of the city that'll be the gamblers.
Oh my!
So- we meet up back here if anything goes wrong.
Aye.
All right. I think that's a
Okay.
plan.
Alright. Vierx turns into. Oh no, wait, not yet actually.
What time is it
Well,
in the day?
Right now?
I think it's still the beginning of the day. We had breakfast,
Yeah.
and then we've been talking
Yeah,
for like 15
it's
minutes.
like 10 a.m.
Cool. So, Albin, are you going with Vierx or am I going?
I thought
We
we
got
were all
three of you.
three of
I
them.
thought
All
all
three
three
of
of us
us?
were going.
All right, 3 and 3.
You
Yeah.
two will like lead ahead, and I'll follow back like 20 feet, all invisible.
Invisible.
Like
Take care of our patient.
Glendale, are you turning into the gentleman?
I am.
I think I'm gonna do Madame Tahili. Like, I feel like a gentleman walking with a beggar just doesn't fit, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're also a changeling. You could change into anyone, just like an attendant or a servant or something.
That's true too.
Wait, did you ever see the Shadow King?
We did not.
Well,
We
Didn't
saw
we
it
at the
from
docks?
worshippers.
I thought when we got
Oh,
sent
sorry,
back.
the Shadow. I thought you meant Nowhere King. Yeah, we saw the
No.
Shadow King.
I mean, we could use that eventually. Maybe try to get in more
That is a
stealthily
thought.
that way.
Maybe we could disguise ourselves as his goons.
We
I don't
haven't
think
really
I'm
seen
exactly
them.
tall enough.
Are you guys going?
We're going. I'm waiting to
Madame
turn into a
Tahili
gentleman
time.
all right, I'll turn invisible then.
and do like the Sailor Moon style transformation.
Oh yeah.
Probably best if Cody checks on her skull. Or Albin.
Do 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 do.
I forget. Is there a gentleman token?
Yes.
there is, and I just found it. There it is. Controlled by Glendale.
And what's the rule with the gentleman again?
If a man touches the ring.
Yeah.
And then you want to be Madame Tahili, you said, right?
Yes, please.
Alright. Alright. And you are going to be invisible. Which I believe is this one? Yep. Then I'm going to give you control of this token. Vix. Alright, I'm just going to leave these tokens here.
Hello. Let us go this way.
I like how. Did you guys come in as those two?
I came in as Tahili.
Yes, we did.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
So he knows you're checking
He
out.
leaves as different people. What the hell's going on up there?
It's like, I don't remember them. Okay, so where exactly are the gentleman and Madame Tahiti going?
Down to the bar, I guess, for now.
Maybe you should.
Alright.
By the arrows.
Maybe you should casually check out this guy sitting in the restaurant or the tavern. Like, perception check him or something.
He's normal sized, dude.
Where? This guy?
No,
This
this
guy.
guy, Jen.
Worst.
Or at Fanger?
Horst.
First thing.
I mean, don't be too obvious, but see if he's like watching us or something, or watching for us.
Well, how about as we leave, we tip our hat to him, or I tip my hat to him, as a good morning greeting or a passerby greeting.
What you see is you see this guy, he's just shoveling food and has like beer
Okay,
beside him, and this is what he looks like.
cool. I'm still
He
gonna
looks like
tip
a
my
good
hat
guy.
to him. Yeah.
You don't think he even noticed you.
Whatever, and then I'll also tip my hat to the owner.
Okay. He nods.
Tip top of the morning.
May the winds blow to yours.
Be back soon. It's like in passing. And then are we out? Are we on the
Once
streets?
Once you've said it to him once, like, do we have to say it every time we see him, or?
Like, keep
per
trying to go
day
through the
kind
window.
of thing. Like, depends how much time there would be.
Right. Like, if it's the next morning, I assume we're still
You would
on
say it
speaking
again.
term. We would?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say it is good morning, basically.
It's their greeting,
Okay.
right? And
Right.
their sign of respect at the same time.
Right. Right.
All right. Where are you guys
Like
headed now?
moin. In Germany, you say moin.
Yeah, to me, I'm thinking more of like salam alaikum or alaikum salam. You know?
Ugh. So it's religious.
Yes.
Okay.
It's literally
I get it more
Kahili.
now.
You walk through throngs of beggars. They hold out their arms and hands, grubbing at your dress, Madame Tahili.
You ruffians!
Jeez, everybody's a ruffian to you.
All right, where are you guys headed?
Especially when they throw tables at me.
Thought we were heading to the market first.
To the market. Okay.
Is the market this way?
I'll take you guys to the market.
Okay.
Are you gonna magically make your money appear in their pockets, Elvin?
I get to slip it in when I need to.
Oh, I'm broke. Oh, look at that! Random. gold.
Thank the
Did we-
gods.
Didn't we pool all of our money in the room or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did too, right?
Yeah, I think when I totaled it, we had 1,807.
I go gambling with it.
I didn't give it all to Elvin. I gave it.
He comes back. What happened to all our money?
All right.
I think it was Herkla that had the arrows.
Herkra is indeed the arrow salesman.
Just don't walk through their storage area anymore.
May her winds blow to the east.
And may her winds guide you home again.
Well,
What
do
can
you
I help
have?
you with?
What do you have to offer us? This is a shop, right?
Uh-huh. Uh, why can't I find his? There he is. Okay. This is what I have on offer.
Yes, a handsome face. So those are 15 gold each, and he has 20 of them.
600 gold.
What about some of these other
300
ones, like the rose, arrow binding?
Blinding.
Oh, never mind.
I actually used the blinding arrow to pretty good effect on the hunter. I have
Those
one
two
bolt of
combined would be
blinding.
good.
I have two moss bolts, two bull bolts, two splitting bolts, 3 ice bolts, and a bolt of blinding.
Oh, okay.
Glendale, you also have a short bow right now, by the way.
I know that, but I
Okay.
have no money, so
Well,
I'm
you're
going
there
to.
with them to buy stuff.
Yes, and I asked to buy all of the armor splitting ones.
Armor piercing ones?
I lost the page. I don't have the menu up again. What about poor Sven over there? He has stuff too, right?
Yes, Sven is a general all-around weapons and armor kind of merchant. Glendale, if you wanted a longbow instead of a short bow, you could buy one there. It does more damage.
Has a better
I'm
range
confused.
also.
I'm confused by the ice arrow.
The ice arrow.
So is it bad or good? Because it freezes wounds for a while. But
Aren't Goliaths resistant to? Oh no, wait, never mind.
No, so it's bad. It deals an extra 1d4. Wait. It's supposed to be an extra
The
1d4
rose
damage,
thorn
not
arrow
ours.
is pretty damaging too.
Last fastened. And there. Oh, so the use of the ice arrow would be, for example, to stop someone to be able to use like their hands or their arms or their legs.
I mean, that could be useful. Shoot a guy's shield hand or something, or his weapon hand, and he can't use his weapon anymore.
for which one? Sorry, the ice arrow. Which one are we talking about?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
ice
ice
arrow.
arrow.
All right, let's just get a couple.
I mean, I have 3.
Oh, okay, that's good enough.
Ice arrows?
Yeah, ice bolts.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shall we go to this next gentleman over here, or should we do that other task we had to do?
Okay, so just to double check, you're buying all 20 armor piercing arrows.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah. So you're
Then
spending
yes.
600 gold for those arrows.
Ooh. Is it 600?
That's what you said.
I think
listened
I
to
did
your
the
mouth.
math wrong.
Well, to
It's
be fair,
20 times 15, so it'd be 300.
300. 300.
Yeah.
Right. 300 gold. Alright. He has none of those left.
all right. Can we check out
Question.
some healing potions? Go ahead.
Did I hear a question?
Yeah, what does a scroll of non-detection do?
Um,
Going out on a limb here.
Is it like
Makes you
a
non-detectable.
perfect stealth roll or something?
One second. Why is this not showing up in my compendium? Detection. Okay, so if you type non-detection into the compendium.
Oh, is it in
it'll
the
show up.
compendium?
Yeah, it's a spell.
Oh, okay.
I was typing non-detection wrong, that's why it wasn't showing up. But yeah, so it's a 3rd level spell. Lasts for 8 hours. For the duration, you hide a target that you touch from divination magic. The target can be a willing creature or a place or an object no larger than 10 feet in dimension. The target can't be targeted by any divination magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors.
Oh, okay. Never mind, that's not too useful.
Not against this, but
No.
other things.
Yeah. Just not in our...
Well, like, you wouldn't trigger, like, magical alarms, for example.
Oh. Well, it's not enough to hide us all anyways, so... Were you guys gonna look at potions?
Perhaps.
Glendale, did you want to buy a longbow?
Can
With
I
the
not
group's
shoot?
money? No, you can. It's just an option I'm providing.
I guess that would make sense because I'm supposed to be stealthy and hide in places, right? I could be like a sniper.
Yeah, correct.
Ooh. Okay. How much
The
is the
longbow
longbow?
would be 100 gold.
Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, I'm so snazzy. Got my boots, got my longbow. Oh my goodness.
We should
Yeah.
probably get more potions.
Yeah,
Um,
in case.
you guys have been buying a lot of potions from this lady. I don't know. She doesn't have that much left. So
Lady. That's a lady?
She hasn't refreshed her potions.
What?
What?
Herkva is a lady?
No, no.
Herkva is not the potion seller.
Darcy.
Darcy is the potion seller.
Herc
This
was
is the
just,
potion seller.
Oh,
yes, I remember her.
well, she's got her business going. She's got to make more.
She's got superior health potions.
Maybe we can make the Knower King fall in love with us.
Oh, then no.
Well, a superior health potion.
What's the potion of heroism
74
do?
health. Gives you 10 extra health points.
Plus, it probably gives you bravery, like the heroism spell. Like you can't be frightened.
So you get the bless, it says, and you get 10 extra hit points for 1 hour.
Oh, cool.
Well, blessed gives you extra what, 1d4?
I think so.
Yeah, you get an extra 1d4.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have some of
For
those.
every roll. Yeah.
Now, just out of humor, what does the potion of love do?
What do you think it does?
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, we could just toss that at one of the big ones.
Possibly, or we can convince someone to fight on their side as well.
Oh, true.
What about Potion of Shield? That gives you an extra 5 to AC.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd be unstoppable.
And spells.
It might be good to get some of those potions of
I
shield
mean,
then.
it would be 650 gold for 2 of them.
Please. Is it
The
worth it?
king will give us a bountiful reward for rescuing his daughter,
Mm.
Probably.
if she's not already dead.
I can't see
Why wasn't she
fire
in the
breathing in the
jail?
compendium. What does it do?
What is what?
Potion of fire breathing. I don't see it in the compendium.
It's potion of
Just look
fire,
up fire
breath
breathing.
in the
Oh,
breath.
fire breath.
4d6 to one target within 30 feet of you. DC 13 dex save.
Is that a bonus action? It's not loading.
It's a full action to use the potion.
Yeah.
On one turn, but then I think I don't know.
But you get 3.
Oh, you
uses
get
of it.
3 uses. True. So would it be an action the first time, or is it an action every time?
It's an action to drink it,
Okay.
and then an action to. Well, I guess an action to drink it, and then.
Oh,
an
it says
action
you can take a
to-
bonus action after drinking it to exhale fire.
Okay.
Ah, there you go.
So there you go.
Well, guys, you've got the money. I think shield would be useful. Heroism wouldn't be bad.
That extra 1d4 to hit
Yeah.
makes a big difference.
What do you
Especially if
think,
we're
Rick?
fighting people with 24 AC.
I mean, I'm liking the idea of the potion of shield for sure.
You guys have 1,407 gold left, by the way.
So we could afford all of it.
Good. You could get the 4 heroism for 400 and then another 650 for the shield. And you'd still have 357 gold left.
Don't forget there's those charms as well. But they're super pricey.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Mm.
You don't have enough for any of the charms, though. You have 1,400 and they're 15.
It's okay. Do we need the charms, really?
I mean, the only one that sounds useful is the charm of Ymira, or Ymira, or whatever.
In
I
some
lost the
situations,
page.
yeah.
Mm.
I mean, Charm of Loti can be good as well, too. Like advantage on charisma checks. That would be both like persuasion and intimidation.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Are
think
those
they'll-
all single use?
they're 10 uses before it breaks, I would believe.
Oh,
This is-
10 and
Yeah.
the both. Okay.
I feel it. Yeah, the physical attacks are big because, like, we're dealing with Goliaths.
Well,
Yeah, but
on
can't
that
afford it
topic,
anyways.
when you say gives resistance to 10 physical attacks, is it only physical attacks that get past AC? Or would those trigger even if someone missed?
Say that again.
For the Charm of Ymira, that gives resistance to 10 physical attacks, is it only triggering when you get hit, or does that
Yes.
include missed rolls as well? Okay, just making sure.
No.
Pretty decent. It's just it would break probably the quickest out of all 3 of them.
Do we want to not get potions and just get one of those charms, or?
Yeah, you don't have enough.
I'd say the potions as well would probably be more use to us rather than the
Yeah.
charm
We can
itself.
split them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The charms are like when you've got money. to
Yeah.
burn.
Okay, so which potions did we go for again? The shield
Well,
one, right?
we were talking about shield and heroism.
Okay.
So you're buying one of each?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna buy 4? Like, were you gonna buy them all? Because there's 2 shields and 4 heroism.
Might as well. We're here, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have the gold, and we need every advantage we can get, I think.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Do we want to get
So-
a health potion for what's her name? Misa?
Oh, that might be nice.
Like
She-
getting
she
her
only has-
coffee from the cafe.
She only has superior ones left. You guys have been clearing her
Yeah.
out of potions.
Yeah, well,
Best customers.
You
Gotta
guys
make
are her
more.
best customers.
Should get
we
a
should get a
discount.
discount. Yeah. He laughs.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, let's do it. Next time we come
Alright.
here.
If you guys, I mean, you guys aren't. She's never seen you two in her life.
Damn. Yeah.
If only I was there.
Okay. So we got our potions. And then we got the arrows. And then that's it. And we can go back now, right?
Yeah.
Any.
Are
What?
we going to check on someone?
Oh, her skull.
Thank you for your services.
No problem.
Lead the way, Albin.
Albin's invisible.
You can't see him.
Oh.
It's like John Cena right now.
Lead the way. Can't see him though.
Well, I don't know where he is. So.
I can't remember where he is either, to be honest.
Can I shove them in a general direction?
We each
yep.
have.
I mean, all right, and I'll bring you guys over to where you're going, I guess.
We each have 59.5 gold if we split it equally. What's left over?
So sad at that.
There you go.
Oh, yes, I remember.
You walk up to the Adventurers Guild, and it seems pretty quiet.
Oh,
The
no.
doors are broken open.
No. Maybe we should let Albin go ahead. Scout it out.
Like, we should stop leaving people behind. You know? We should really stop doing that.
Yeah.
Elvin, you're the first to go in.
Yep.
Make me a perception check.
Alright.
Wow.
Unfortunate. Elvin, you walk in and you trigger a trap.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, he's invisible though.
It doesn't matter. He's not ethereal.
He's not visible to physically being there.
Yeah. His
Oh,
gravity still
no.
exists. Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Good luck.
All right. As you step in, you hear a snick and glass breaking, and a cloud of gas fills the air. But you're You realize what's happening just quickly enough and are able to stop yourself from breathing so that you don't breathe in the gas as you step through it.
Alright, so I just keep stepping through it though. Go
Yeah.
past it.
Yep. And as you look like behind you, you see the cloud dissipating quickly.
I yell, "Hey, be careful! This place is a booby trapped."
Go scout it out. Tell us what you find. Madame Tahili sits on the steps.
Jesus.
It's not conspicuous at all.
Maybe it was that someone is a little bit more wise than me should take the lead.
Just keep going.
Yeah, I keep going.
All right, where are you going?
Well, I would go check the bedroom first, right?
Okay.
I'm scared to go down the hallway.
Giant boulder.
Temple of Doom.
Indiana
That's a
Jones.
big
coming in.
boulder.
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da.
All right. Make another perception check, please. All right. Another trap triggered.
No.
Elben
Uh,
dies.
Use your
Elvin
card.
just fucking dies. Um, okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dear God.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Good. You hear the twang of a bowstring in front of you, like on this side of the wall, as you now notice the trap that was set up as your legs went through a wire. But you are able to quickly enough dodge to the side as the arrow flies past you.
I'm gonna die in here.
That's the 2 entrances. Well, 2 out of the 3. 4. Sorry.
It's open.
Yes, all the doors, well, most of the doors, main doors are broken open.
Okay.
This room seems empty. You don't see anyone in here.
No, it's probably safe. Go back this way, right? Go in here.
Again, room is empty. The hearth is cold.
Birthday cake is spoiled now.
There's no candle on it anymore. It's melted. It's so sad. I don't want to go in there.
I mean, we did ask him to forge weapons while we were gone. It's a
Yeah.
logical place to look.
Yeah, checked all the main areas.
Just don't go near the door.
As you come down the steps,
Oh no.
you see Herskull dead on the ground, his throat slit.
But did he finish any of the weapons?
Just what I was about to say.
Quiet you, you're not here.
What's going on here? Is this like a secret passage?
No, it's a door.
It's the door.
Oh.
That's the forge room door.
What do you do, Elvin?
Well, since he's dead, I can't do much. I'm gonna go grab the other people.
Oh, check for weapons. Get back there.
Yeah,
What do you?
yeah.
Why do I have to check right now?
Because they can be stolen.
By
Yeah,
who?
like-
We could
The
use
same
them.
person who slit their throat.
All right, I checked to see if there's any weapons made.
You see 2 javelins.
Woo!
Those are my javelins. All right, I picked them up.
Poor Skull. He would have died if he came with us anyway. He had like 10 HP.
We could have also had him hide in a barrel.
Big barrel.
Oh,
I mean, there's a big
it-
box in the corner there.
is that
I do.
Sprite still hiding in the barrel?
No.
Investigation check.
All right,
What's
you're
her name ran
investigating the
away?
body?
Louise. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You start moving the body, and you hear it
no.
click.
Oh.
No.
What do you do?
Run! Yeah, I'm gonna thunderstep out of here. Bye bye.
All right.
Suck
As
and
you, where are you going specifically?
Outside.
All right. As you thunderstep away after you hear the click, you reappear out here, much to the surprise of Healy and the gentleman.
Ah!
And a few seconds
this
later,
isn't.
a massive explosion rocks
Oh. Sure.
the building.
You would have been fine.
All of you make dexterity saving throws, please.
No, the Healy, no.
God, that's a big explosion.
All right, Elvin and Virks, you don't react quick enough.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
And chunks of masonry clip both of you. Virks, you get hit a bit harder,
Oh.
and you are going to take. This one's for Virks. Take 17 bludgeoning damage. And Elvin,
Oh.
you take 1. As it smacks into your hand.
Ow.
Madame Kahili is like over here now, I guess, just on the ground.
You ruffian.
The building, shaking her fist at it. Ruffians everywhere.
She's like
Gentlemen.
lying on the ground, like war torn, dirt in her hair. She's just like, "You ruffians."
All right, I might as well.
Gentleman dusts off his shoulder and lightly taps down the stairs. Do-do-do. And
Nothing
helps Virks to stand up. I reach with my longbow and have her use the longbow to stand up just in case.
Because the gentleman's actually an expert marksman.
I guess I'm not invisible anymore.
No, you are not.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, her skull was dead before that explosion.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Yeah. I found his body by the forge.
Oh.
And
did he
2
finish the
javelins.
weapons? Ah, yes.
You guys are cold, man.
How unfortunate.
Oh,
Ah,
I
yes,
nearly
but did he
died
finish any weapons?
I'm fine. Only nearly died 3 times.
Only 3.
But only left with a scratch.
How are you guys gonna get Albin back unnoticed?
He's got a disguise kit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he is
here.
still disguised. That's true.
Yeah, I guess I'm still homeless looking.
You're always homeless looking. That's why nobody suspects you to have all the money.
I don't have any money.
Exactly. Back to the tavern then.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're probably dead.
And then we're gonna long rest, and then we're going to war.
I wonder if like everyone's dead when they're returning.
You get back to the tavern, everybody's dead.
Even half the party.
All right.
Oh wait, why
Okay.
are we going to this tavern? Oh, okay.
Back to the
Time
tavern.
to split the party.
As you
Oh, wait,
re-enter,
man.
it's probably about like 3-4 hours later than when you left. The dude that was eating over here when you left, he is now like face down, snoring.
I like that guy.
May your winds blow to the east.
And may our winds guide you home again.
We need to stay another night in that room. How much is it?
Out of character, do you guys remember how much I charged you last time?
No.
I think it was like
20.
30 gold.
20.
20. It was
I
20.
20 gold.
I think it was 20 for us, and then I think Glendale was charged extra. I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
'Cause you're
Glendale was
rich.
bringing in a drunken Madame Tahili.
And she was like, no questions.
Ah, yes. Right. So that's why it was 30 for them. Okay. So,
Oh, yep, here's 20
you
gold.
for you would be asking for
Oh.
20 gold, and the other two would also have to pay their own for another 20 for a room.
Good.
This is an expensive freaking hideout.
Yeah.
Well, it was worth it. Otherwise, we would have ended up like her school.
Yeah. Right.
I
Well-
mean, maybe we would have saved her skull if we went back there.
Well,
Maybe. But we could have also lost our other companion.
so we have 317 gold left to split up. Is Elbin gonna divide it up, or is he gonna keep it?
I was already going with 59 gold, and I just paid 20.
I'm just trying to
That's
make
what I
sure.
meant.
Like, I added my gold to that pot too, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm just going
I've-
to edit my sheet for whenever we decide.
Yeah, I'm fine with splitting it evenly.
Then if we're taking off the price for the rooms, we each get 52.8 gold. I don't know how that works. What's
Just
the
do
gold worth in-
52.
Okay.
The rest is vaporized.
Okay.
Wow.
Do we
You
have
guys see
access
that?
It's
to that
paid
magic?
to the.
Gold just melted
It's been
out of my
paid
head.
to the to Nero.
To Nero.
Yeah.
The
Nero
spare
absorbs
all spare
fractions.
change goes to Nero.
Yeah. Exactly.
Rule of
There's
the
only gold.
universe. The secret of Nero is that he's actually the silver god.
Well, there is no silver, right? There's only gold.
Exactly,
currency.
because he took it all. That would be the most hilarious like side thing.
Just
Oh,
side
here's your
door.
cup. Oh, never mind. It's gone.
Yeah, we just accept it. We don't really know where the gold or the silver keeps going, but it's been like that since me grandpappy's time.
Exactly.
All right,
Anytime
Madame
there's
Tahili
supposed to
and the
be
gentleman.
change.
Are you guys going back up to the room?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we talk to that guy?
The guy
He's face
passed
down
out?
sleeping.
Face down on the table.
Yeah.
He could be the greatest warrior of this whole city
We're missing out
He
on
could be one
recruiting
of
him.
the 7.
with
probably.
severe PTSD that he's drowning with alcohol.
If you want to go talk to him, you can.
Oh, okay.
He could be
Let's
one
do
of
it.
some.
Okay, I'm gonna just sit across the table from him.
Don't forget to greet him properly.
He's
May-
not Goliath.
No, he's not. That's okay.
But he
Hey,
still lives
hello.
here.
He's face down
Excuse
snoring
you!
right
Hello!
Wow.
now.
Sir,
He
sir.
starts awake. What you want?
Oh, as is customary in this land, may her
Her
winds
winds.
blow to the east.
Mayor Winds guide you home again.
Excellent, yes.
What do you want?
Oh, I just wanted to say hello and couldn't help notice that you might need accommodations.
No, I don't need accommodations. I work a night shift.
Oh.
Oh, what do you do? What do you do?
Don't be too forward. That's a very personal
I-
question. He might not want to tell you.
Okay, fine. Don't tell me. It's
I-
fine. It's fine.
There's no problem. It's just you're speaking so loudly. I'm a leather worker.
Oh.
Good one, too.
Oh, you're good.
Turns out he's the secret to everything. He knows all the entrances to the sewers. We just never bothered to talk to him.
Seems legit.
And is there high demand for leather here?
There's always demand for leather.
Oh, yes, darling. Maybe this is an investment we could get in on.
Oh no.
No, no.
Yes, yes. We don't know much about the leather industry. Tell us, what got you into it? Is it a fulfilling career?
I suppose. It's, it puts food on the table, beer in my belly.
Actually, he's the one who made Glendel's boots.
Oh, that's
Now,
true. eh?
now, you sir, we're new to town. Can you show us any like tourist sites or anything unique about the city we could check out?
Do I look like a fucking tourist agent?
Well, no, but I was hoping a local would know some things.
I'll find someone else.
Well then,
I like this guy.
ruffian.
Under her breath, a ruffian.
Okay, well, sorry to interrupt your morning. Yeah, we didn't hear any of that, Theron.
Oh well.
Sorry. Okay, cool. Well,
He made a grumbly cough sound.
if we're in need of a leatherman, we'll keep you in mind.
Okay.
Can you tell us anything about this city?
Oh, you drone on and on. Sir,
So
can
tell
you get
me
your
something and
wench
I'll
away?
shut up.
Ruffian!
Pardon me?
I don't know. She might be onto something. You seem particularly
picks up-
unpleasant.
He picks up his drink and sits. Sits over here.
Right. All right. We'll get someone else to talk to him. Come on, Varix. Let's go.
I just wanted to know things.
Yeah. Well, he's a grumpy old man.
Ruffian.
Okay, we go back to the group.
Just remember never to call anybody ruffian as Virks, or they'll know.
Before they enter the room, Matatahili is going to become Vince.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Where's she gonna go though to change? Because like she's not just gonna do it in the open. I think we have a room.
You
don't
guys
we?
have your own room.
Somewhere? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to the room.
No one else is in the other rooms.
There are occupants. They just don't have tokens.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm in my room now. I become Vince.
Okay. What about you, Glendale? Are you still the gentleman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Save space.
Walks in. Well, I need a nap.
You guys returned. What the hell happened to you, Virks?
Yeah, it looks like
I
you
wanna-
got hit by a horse.
I don't want to talk about it. He like grumbles in bed.
Where did I get hit again?
Look at the hand.
I point to it. I got hit too.
Oh, it looks
Oh.
so damaging.
Do you want a kiss?
Yeah, well, I got this from seeing Herskell's dead body. I went to move him, and the freaking whole place blew up.
Dead
I had
body.
no-
Herskell's
I-
dead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's kind of dead.
This
like
is
really
personal
dead.
now.
There was an explosion.
Like he was dead, and then he became more dead.
Yeah, if he didn't survive the throat slitting, it was the explosion that got.
Well, this is personal, guys. We have to go after the Shadow King now.
Well, yeah, I got some javelins here.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to shove one of those through the Shadow King's throat.
Well,
Or, from the other end.
maybe we should get one more night's sleep and then head back to the sewers.
Aye.
Yeah, I need to heal up.
Agreed.
Sounds like a plan.
Albin, can you watch the door for a little bit? Set like the lamest booby trap. Just put like a javelin across the door. They trip on it.
Hey, you guys can. Well, I mean, right now it's like 3, 4 in the afternoon. But I assume you guys spend the rest of your evening.
Sharpening our
Just-
weapons and.
And I'm gonna play more music for Misa.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we just walked in talking about explosions and dead bodies.
Yeah, it's called lack of tact.
I'm gonna play really relaxing, like lullabies almost. If she's even awake, that is.
No, she's not awake.
Okay then.
But
Well, I'll just
could
play
still help.
lullabies. Yeah.
All right, everyone, do your long rest.
Yay.
I did that at the beginning of the session.
And
guess the
so
people who
we
need
go
to.
to war.
Yep, exactly.
How are we splitting up the potions and the bolts?
Well, the shield potion would make me almost impossible to hit.
Yeah.
But I have a high AC to begin with,
True.
so I wonder if it's better spent on like
Who
Ramrus.
has lower AC? Yeah.
But I also now have my red avatar, which means that if I do take the potion, what does it last for, an hour? Everybody else gets bonus AC from that form for 3 turns.
Nice.
My AC is 11.
Ooh, you've got pretty low AC. But what's Sabervirx's AC?
Good question.
My AC is 19.
Yeah,
14.
13.
By the way,
Um,
your bonus AC to everyone is still +2. It doesn't change depending on your AC.
No,
Saber Roots
I
is
know. I'm just
13.
saying that they'll have a bonus
okay.
either way.
Gotcha.
Maybe those with the lowest AC should take the shield potions, or maybe.
I think the lowest are Albin and Virx with 11 and
Yeah.
13 respectively.
But at the same time, if Ripner becomes unhittable, he's our tank. So if he can't be hit, that means he can't be like disoriented or dead or anything like that.
True, but it wouldn't help us if they're just plowing through the rest of us.
Yeah, but if we're all in a... So, one advantage to this is that it is close quarters, and if
Yeah.
everybody's near me, and I'm within attack range of anybody trying to attack you,
Yeah.
I have unwavering mark. So,
Oh, true.
So should I get it since we're in close quarters, and Virx can turn into Saber Virx, and I'm just left exposed?
Yeah, we could do Albin and Rivnor, or
you're ranged, though, too, right? They'd have to get past
True.
everybody.
Yeah.
what about just
Yeah.
Ramras and Rivnor then?
Would it affect Saber Roots AC? Because Saber Roots has to be close range.
Um, well,
Well,
I just request one shield potion. No. Yes,
heroism.
no. Heroes. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, maybe Rivnor and Ramras get the shield, and the rest of us take a heroism.
Sounds
That
good.
gives us less than 10 hit points.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
And Bless lasts for an hour, so that means that every one of your attacks you can roll the Bless.
Yeah. And
What are your
then
rules towards help, by the way, Theron?
For what?
Help. So,
Like
like,
the help action?
yes.
Cost your
In
action.
combat, can it add to a attack roll?
It could give advantage if the correct circumstances are.
Good to know.
All right, let's go to war.
oh, what about Mista?
Yeah,
We kind of have
are
to
we-
leave her here.
that's a
Nobody
good
knows
yeah,
she's
I
idea.
mean, no one knows she's here. That's true.
Oh my god, you guys, we can't leave her behind.
Yeah.
No one knew her skull was there.
Yeah.
Everybody
Well,
knew
yes,
her
they
skull
did.
was there.
I still wouldn't take a chance.
Well, what do we do with her?
Take a chance on.
What if we
me.
paid that mercenary to guard her?
What'd you say, Theron? What were you
Nothing.
muttering? No, what'd you say? I want to hear. I didn't quite hear it.
It's fine.
Please.
Now you're making me awkward.
What if we paid the girl with the swing?
But then we have to let her
No
know.
idea where she is.
Isn't she in the other bar?
No. The lady with the hammer was here, and I have no idea where she is now.
Oh,
I mean, if we want to attract her attention, maybe having a saber-toothed tiger around would cause her to come out of hiding.
oh no.
This
It's
is
like
one of
she's
the
like
most
waiting in a bush
foolhardy
outside or
ideas.
something, or what?
Well,
Wait, yeah, I saw it once. It'll be back.
we don't even know if we can trust her or anyone to watch Missa. Like, she's
Yeah, we
still passed out.
Can I
Is
just stay
there?
here?
I mean, someone
You
could
sleep
stay
and lock the
behind.
door.
Set our own tripwires?
So
Do you think you'll need extra people though for the battle? Because like if not, we could have a couple people stay behind with Missa.
Oh, we definitely need everyone we
We
can
need
get.
our entire party.
Yeah.
But can we leave something with her to seriously protect her?
What do we have?
Like
What
a
about
ward on the
the-
door, or
So
Clown
something of note.
juice!
Clam juice is unavailable at the moment.
Can I use my 7 telepathy to contact him?
You can.
Clown juice!
What? What do you want?
Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work. It's Rivnor.
Yeah.
We need a hand.
We need a babysitter.
Ah.
All you have to do is sit on a bed and you can eat cheese.
Huh.
Maybe fight to the death.
Well. I can
favorite
see if
for the
I can
Reds.
manifest. I can give it a try. I did use up most of my power last time I helped you.
Can I loan you? Loan? I can't even say it. Can I lend you some of mine?
Gets back to level 4.
Just throw out a tendril and I'll latch on. I'll see what I can do.
Throw out a tendril.
Yeah. Of your power.
How do I do that?
Oh, new 7. They are so useless.
Rivnor's
figure
gonna
it out.
start extending his hand and start flailing it around. By the
are
way,
you doing
Goblin,
anything?
no, Rivnor's just talking to himself to everybody else, I guess.
Basically.
What? Are you
Rivnor's,
having
like,
a stroke?
concentrating, trying to pull.
Waving his arm around.
Yeah, he's trying to concentrate some of his red energy to
Do
keep
you need to
playing.
bite down on some leather?
Maybe.
I don't think you're doing it right. Just
Hold on.
imagine like, like a slippery little tentacle, just going into the heavens.
Okay.
A whoosh.
Rivnor will extend a
And a
hand
bang.
up and super concentrate on the image of a tendril extending out.
Oh, I see it. It's coming.
Oh,
And
God.
you feel like a tug in your brain, and it's really uncomfortable.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Seven,
And
what the hell?
And then he kind of slithers out of your armor onto the bed. Ah!
Ew. Ooh, the gentleman
Oh!
shivers. Gross.
Man, that was a journey. Woo!
What the hell was that?
You're just like
What?
clapping and laughing.
Oh, that felt weird.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's always fun to do that to the first ones.
Wait, can I go the other way? Could I
Probably not till you're dead.
Well,
And you
let's-
fully ascend,
okay.
you know.
Well, let's not do that then. This here, we need somebody to keep an eye on her.
She was
I'm
infected
tired.
and recently cured of the violet.
Oh, that old crap again.
Old
We
crap.
need
Well-
someone powerful and that we can trust.
You think I'm powerful right now? My boy, I couldn't fight off a puppy. I told you.
Well-
I'm spent. I had to use his
you-
power to get here.
Would you be able to hide her if someone came looking?
Oh, probably.
Oh,
That's
do
all
you
we
have any
need.
of your Clown Juice, do you have any of your trinkets with you?
Let me have a look.
If only we saved
Wasn't
your
his stuff super expensive?
But it's so
Yeah.
good. Like honestly, that's where the belt of giant strength, I believe, came from.
It did, yes. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I have some stuff. I got, let me see here. I got a ring of toughness. I got a ring of speed, ring of stealth, necklace of grounding, boots of evasion, wand of light. I have something here you might like, Rivno. I have, a belt of dwarven kind.
I mean, if I remember correctly, those just make people appealing to dwarven kind. Or is it different?
Yeah, pretty much. It makes you constitutionally more powerful.
Oh, so it gives me +1 to con. What are the
Out of character,
prices?
it gives you an increase of 2 to a maximum of 20 to con, and you have advantage on charisma persuasion checks made to interact with dwarves. In addition, you have a 50% chance each day at dawn of growing full beard if you're capable of growing one, or a visibly thicker beard if you already have one.
So that like double the length of my current beard?
Yeah. And if you aren't a
what-
dwarf, you gain some additional benefits.
What what are the prices on all this?
Oh, my prices aren't cheap, boy.
I know, I remember.
What are you looking at?
The ring of toughness.
1,000 gold.
1,000?
Yep.
Well, maybe when we come back.
Can you give
mean,
us
If you come back.
discount? Like,
Hey,
half
that's not
now,
needed.
half later?
Well, I mean, you guys have been this far.
Well, I've got this bottle of werewolf's blood that I could trade. I have a scimitar.
Oh! Swipes it out of your hand. Slithers over and swipes it. Oh, I've been looking for one of these.
I'll trade it to you.
Let's see. What would that be worth?
Well, if you've been looking for it, it's worth enough.
Well, yes. But it has value, you know.
1 ring of toughness?
No, not that much value.
Well,
flatter
I
yourself.
tried.
Half a ring of toughness?
I've been carrying this with me the entire campaign.
What about half a ring of toughness?
Breaks
I-
the ring.
You want me to break a ring in half and it's
No!
gonna break?
No!
no.
I've
I
got
didn't think
that
so.
And a
I give you a ring of
scimitar.
speed, though.
What's that do?
Oh.
You want a ring of speed for this?
How much?
You could
you
use
ex-
this.
Extra 10 feet of movement.
Yeah. I mean, sure. I'll do that. I could walk like a normal person.
Aye, you could.
I'll take it. I'll take that.
Or you
trade.
could slither like me. And then
I mean, I feel like that I'm gonna end up doing that at some point anyway now because of this 7 thing.
oh no, that's just a me thing.
Oh,
And then he sniffs the air, slithers over to the gentleman. Oh, I smell a ring of power.
Quick, take it off before it
Gonna-
touches you.
don't let him
Do you want
touch
to
it.
shake my hand?
No.
So I just
Nope.
traded the bottle of werewolf blood for the speed ring.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
That's nope.
Take
You
the
sure?
ring.
Like,
That's my
Veer's,
ring
like,
of power,
jump.
sir.
and turns into Saberbeards.
No,
What?
no. What?
Why?
He
I,
knows
What
what
are you
you're
doing?
capable of.
I need this ring.
We need
For
him
us
to
to
help
be
us to watch
alive.
this.
Okay.
Sorry,
Clown
so
Juice,
you're
I'll bring you back something cool if we survive.
promise?
I
No.
promise.
It better be really cool. I wanted that payment for babysitting.
All
So
right.
much comfier up there in heavens.
I mean, look at these beds. Pretty good.
They're awful. What are you talking about?
I guess.
You guys poor or something?
Yeah.
Now we are.
Yep.
You guys are awful adventurers.
Well, we're doing our
We
best
keep trying to save
the
cities.
city.
What do you think I did?
Saved our asses.
When
and
I was
yours.
rich.
You only get paid if she's alive when we come back.
What's that, boy?
No, I'll still give him
talking to
whatever
me?
I find that's cool, but please keep an eye on her. And thank you, Clam Juice.
Oh, you know. I'm gonna go have a nap now. And there better be cheese. Where's the cheese?
On the plate, on the end table.
Thank you. Immediately
Hey.
falls asleep.
It's
into like a
aged
blob.
cheddar.
To war, everyone.
To war.
To war and glory.
Well, my movement speed isn't exactly halved anymore, but
We may need one of
As-
those cards, Alden.
As you guys
relax.
exit the room, Rivnor, make a perception check.
Oh no.
this trap.
Our own trap hits us.
That's good enough. Rivnor, as you see the door close, you see a flash of orange around the edges of the door.
Oh.
I don't think he's quite as wiped as he had. As he inferred. I think he just wanted to creep me out.
Well, he certainly succeeds from time to time.
He's a good ally to have. Now, what the hell would he think is cool? So what, Rivner will ponder the entire way to the dungeon.
Oh, so are we just gonna break into the other bar and go downstairs, or?
I think we should still try and sneak in,
All right.
so we don't have to fight the entire bar too.
It's fair.
Honestly, don't
Oh,
think that the workers would do anything, to be honest.
Fair enough. I don't need any of the armor-piercing bolts. I have bow bolts, so if you guys want to take 4 each of those, if whoever has a bow, or who has
I think
bows,
only Brina has a bow.
I have
and
a
Who's
rock.
Brina?
Ripper.
I have
Oh,
a
you.
short bow.
Sorry, Glendale. Oh, you guys do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, if it's only 3 of us that have bows, maybe we should. I'll take some still, I guess.
I'll take 2. Just
Well,
in the
short
off chance I
bow.
can use one.
Okay, and
Could
then
we
I guess
throw it like a javelin?
No.
Oh yeah, who gets the
They're
javelins?
arrows.
so. I guess
Whoever wants.
you'll take 9, and I'll take 9, and Rivnor will take 2.
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Everyone, hold your
bold.
brains there for a sec. I think that is though where we are going to end the session for today.
I'm good for another half hour. I don't know about anybody
No,
else.
I'm dying.
I think
No!
Brina's falling asleep.
Damn it!
How did you know? I was so quiet.
That's why I know.
I may or may not have settled into bed again.
Damn
Um,
it!
I'm sorry. I'm a hard-working adult.
well,
work
don't
with
forget
kids.
to add your guys' potions. I think Ramras and Rivnor got the potions of shield, and everyone else got a potion of heroism.
And right, and then I have 9 arrows. Right.
Yeah, armor piercing arrows.
Maybe you should get
So
some.
next session.
I
21st?
don't think I can make the Saturday, unfortunately, again, but I could do the 21st.
Yeah, let's go for Friday.
Yeah, same time Friday.
Yeah,
I think that's good. Yeah.
it'll be the last time I can't do a Saturday for a while.
Can we start at 6:30 on Friday?
I work till 7, so
Damn it!
yeah, I can't join like you guys can. Gotta,
Has to be like in
gotta
person and
deal with
shit.
customers. Yeah.
It's where you just put on a headset and start
Yeah.
talking to us instead.
Yeah, and then
They're
Theron will
like-
just move your token.
Yeah.
And when customers ask, like, why are you talking about, like, casting spells? No reason.
There's important
This is
business
how
happening.
computers
Shut up,
work.
client.
It's all magic.
It's all
It's a magic box,
all
okay?
on us. If we don't win, the city will be lost.
The city of Geek Squad.
Geek Squad City.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dean, that's a real place.
It is.
Yeah.
God, I remember that.
What?
Oh,
Geek Squad City
Yep.
is like our repair branch for people to send computers into.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
It's not an actual city. It's just a warehouse.
Yeah.
that they
Sit.
call
It's
it.
if
Ramp.
your computer needs a little bit more than a tune-up,
Yeah.
it gets shipped off to that place.
So when
Correct.
my cat knocked my laptop into the bathtub, that's probably where they sent it.
It
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
to the mystical land of Geek Squad City. No one knows
It
what
actually
happens
probably
there.
got thrown out if it fell in the bathtub.
Yeah. They just gave you a new one. Or
Refurbished.
a
one.
refurbished one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Alrighty.
cat knocked it
Then,
into the bathtub.
Yeah.
Sure
Friday
When you
did,
work.
said
Dean, sure
someone, you
did.
meant the cat.
Yeah, no, the cat knocked it into the bathtub.
Well, what a dick.
It was Rick too, so I mean that makes sense.
Rip the deck.
It wasn't Morty?
No, no.
Listen here,
What is-
Morty.
Alrighty, guys. We'll see you guys next week on Friday.
Friday.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Be
You
less
are
tired.
most welcome.
Ugh, don't yell at me.
Yeah, Bruna.
I swear to God.
No, it's 10 o'clock. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bedtime.
Thank you, everyone. Hope everyone has a really nice weekend.
You too.
You too.
Weird weekend, guys.